What if the wealth system you use today was designed by a 15th century banker? In the heart of Renaissance Florence, under the shadow of marble cathedrals and frescoed ceilings, one family quietly invented a system that still controls your money today. Their name was Medici, and without them, your credit card, your mortgage, and even your student loan would not exist. This is how the Medici family created modern banking, and how their system still runs your life, 5 centuries later. In the early 1400s, Florence was a city of merchants and wool traders. Gold moved across borders, but moving trust was harder. Giovanni de' Medici understood that real wealth wasn't gold, it was faith in repayment. So he created something revolutionary, a network of bank branches across Europe, all operating under one name, the Medici Bank. Instead of physically moving gold, the Medicis moved information. A letter of credit in Florence could be cashed in London. A merchant in Rome could borrow based on trust earned in Venice. This idea, a written promise backed by reputation, became the foundation of modern banking. The Medici family introduced double-entry accounting, a system still taught in every business school today. Every transaction had two sides, debit and credit. It allowed them to see not just profit, but flow, how money moved through time. They financed the Vatican, controlled trade routes, and even installed 4 popes from their own bloodline. They proved that financial power could reshape religion, art, and politics. Every empire before them conquered with armies. The Medicis conquered with ledgers. 500 years later, the Medici blueprint hasn't changed. Your bank account, your Venmo transfer, your credit limit, all trace back to their invention, trust-based value exchange. When you sign a loan, you're reenacting a Medici contract. When you wire money, you're moving invisible credit through systems they pioneered. Even your FICO score echoes their model, reputation as currency. They created the first multi-branch corporate structure, what we now call a holding company. JP Morgan Chase, Citibank, and HSBC all follow their architecture: centralized control, localized branches, and global reach. The Medici model is still studied in universities like Harvard Business School and Oxford under the history of capitalism and Renaissance and finance. They're credited with inventing letters of credit, offshore banking concepts, and investment patronage, early versions of venture capital. In other words, the same strategy you'd learn in an MBA was practiced by men wearing silk robes 5 centuries ago. So how can you use the Medici playbook today? Lesson 1. Build trust-based systems, not transactions. The Medicis made more from reputation than from interest. Your brand, your word, your reliability, those are modern credit lines. Lesson 2. Create value through flow, not storage. Money that moves multiplies. Like their double-entry books, every dollar should have 2 purposes: earning now and building later. Lesson 3. Patronage is influence. They funded artists and politicians. You can do the same with creators, causes, or communities that elevate your brand story. Lesson 4. Structure your wealth. The Medici built early forms of trusts and holding companies to shield and pass down wealth. Today, that's your LLCs, your real estate entities, your trusts, the same architecture, reborn in legal code. They didn't just build a bank, they built the template for generational leverage. Every time you swipe your card, you're participating in the Medici legacy. They proved that money isn't power, systems are. And those who design the system rule history. This is legacy leverage. Learn the past, master the present, build forever. If you're ready to build lasting wealth, not just get rich, then stay tuned. This is Legacy Leverage, where we study how power, discipline, and vision create empires that endure. Drop a like, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow for more lessons on mastering wealth through time.